Hello everybody, Brody here. Today we've got a 17.59 average of 12, and I'm going to do something that I hardly ever do. I'm going to talk about something more serious, because I think it's pronounced Jhahoua Rubik's, at this point, most recent Q&A, number 42, there's something I have to talk about regarding that. First, I have to say thank you to Josh for responding to 2 of my comments in that video, and responding to one of them. I can't remember if it was the one before that or the one before that. But in my second one, I asked, have you watched any of my videos? And then he said I was going to, but I found this comment on one of my other Q&As, and it was a comment I posted on one of those Q&As that says, "He looks hilarious." And first, I have to say, I was kind of embarrassed by that, but I apologize for commenting that. I am honestly sorry, but keep in mind, this is the part where I'm going to defend myself, but I still apologize. Keep in mind, I had only heard of this guy's channel in April, and I only started seriously watching maybe a month ago. So I am pretty much only used to the way that Josh looks now. Then I find his first Q&A, which was made in 2012, and I see what he looks like back then, and it's just so different to me that I find it funny. So in this video, in the description, I'm going to add a link to his Q&A and to his most recent Q&A, number 42, and to the first one that I commented on. You can make your argument about whether or not I was right about how he looked. I honestly do apologize again for writing that comment, and I won't write any comments like that in the future, but I'm going to keep that comment up because I still keep my opinion on how he looked in that video compared to the rest of the videos, but you're allowed to make your own opinion. So that's enough talking seriously, and I hope that kind of clears things up. So like I said, this was a 17.59 average of 12. I seem to be getting better averages now. I've gotten 2 17.5-ish averages in a row. That's right after getting a bunch of 17.9s. But that might just because I just reset up this cube. I loosened it and then re-lubricated and cleaned it, and it was getting kind of dry. It was getting to that point where you can hear the sides sliding against each other when you turn it slowly. As of the time that I'm recording this voiceover, I have reached 34 of the 50 subscribers necessary for 100 push-ups. And I have an idea for how I'm going to train, and I may or may not film it and record it, but I am training. I'm doing a lot of push-ups for practice because I am pretty confident I'm going to have to do that. So guys, remember, if you want to see me embarrass myself by having to do a ton of push-ups, subscribe to my channel. Tell your cubing friends to subscribe to my channel too. We can do it. And getting to 50 in less than 3 months is really worth it. And if this is what it takes to prove it, I'll do it. I'll leave on that note. Thank you for watching.